In this video, I'll show you how to add an upload file button in Squarespace. Once you are on your Squarespace website, the first step is to head over to the top bar, and on the left hand side, simply click on edit so we can start customizing our website. Now, once you are on your Squarespace website, the first step is to scroll down to the section where you want to add an upload file button. I have here a blank section, and what you want to do is simply hover on your desired section, and at the top and left hand side, you will see an option to add block. Simply click on add block. From here, you want to go to the Essentials tab, and at the bottom, you will find Form. If you can't find Essentials and Form, there is a search bar above, and from here, just simply search for Form. Once that's done, simply hold on Form and drag it within your desired section. Now, once you have a form, what you want to do is simply click on it, and at the top, click on the pencil to edit. Now, on the right-hand side, you want to make sure that you are on the Content tab, and in here, you want to head over to the bottom under Button Text and click on Edit Form Fields. Now, in here, this is where you can start deleting the fields in which you don't need. To do that, simply hover on a field, and on the right hand side, click on the trash bin to delete. Now, you want to head over to the bottom and click on Add Field. And at the very bottom, if you scroll down, you will see the option for File Upload. Simply click on File Upload. And as you can see, we have successfully added it as our field. Now, you can start removing the extra field, head over to the right hand side and click on the trash bin. And what you want to do next is simply click on the File Upload Form field. In here, you can change the label as well as add a description. You can also set this file upload as a required field. And at the bottom on File Details, this is where you can allow only specific file types. If you simply toggle this on, at the bottom, you can set a check on the exact file types in which you only want to receive on the file upload. Let's say you only want to accept image, then that is something that you only want to check. You can also do this for a document, a presentation, a video, as well as an audio. And down below, you can also set a maximum number of files in which you can add. And once you're done, what you could also do is head over to the top and left hand side, click on back, and then click on back again. On the Design tab, this is where you can change your form style. If you click on the drop down, this will show all of your recommended form packs. You can also do the same for the button style. However, this is dependent on your button styles. On the storage section, this is where you can manage your submissions as well as export the form submissions, and you can also change the email notification or the email in which you will receive whenever someone sends you a form response. Now on the content section, this is where you can change the post submit. If you click on post submit, you can change the message as well as redirect them to a specific page. And once you're done, simply click on a random section to save. And in order for you to preview this, head over to the top bar, and on the left hand side, make sure that you save your changes first. On the right hand side of save, click on exit. Now that will take you to your website preview. Simply scroll down to the section, and as you can see, we now have a file upload. So in order for you to use this, simply hover your mouse on the plus sign to add a file, and then click on it. That will open your files in which you can start adding your file. As you can see, I have uploaded, and it will automatically show the upload unload. And what you could also do is on the right hand side, you can remove the exact file in which you uploaded. And once you're done, head over to the bottom and click on submit. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.